Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
So this discussion is chapter 5 and some activities. So let's start. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, introduce of the Ethernet. Ethernet is now of the predominant LAN technology in the world. Ethernet operation in the data link layer are the physical layer that Ethernet protocol standard define many aspects of network communication including frame format, frame size, timing, and encoding. So Ethernet encapsulation. This is the diagram of Ethernet encapsulation. This is the speed of the internet in the data transfer to the another router. MAC sublayer. This is the example of the MAC sublayer. This is the physical layer and data link layer. Data encapsulation. The data encapsulation process includes frame assembly before transmission and frame disassembly upon reception of a frame. Data encapsulation have three primary functions. The first is frame delimiting, addressing, error detection. This is the Ethernet evolution. The 1973 to 2016. Since the creation of Ethernet in 1973, standards have evolved for specifying faster and more flexible version of the technology. This ability for Ethernet to improve over time is the one of the main reasons it is become the popular. This is the Ethernet frame field, the destination MAC address field, source MAC address field, Ethernet type field, data field, and the frame check sequence field. Destination on same network. This is the diagram of communicating a local network. Physical address and the logical address. This is the meaning of that two. Destination remote network, and this is the diagram and the example of destination remote network. When the IP destination is remote network, the destination MAC address will be the address of the host default gateway, the router's NIC. This is the introduction of ARP. So this is the destination MAC address. The MAC address of the Ethernet NIC, which will be either the MAC address of the final destination device or the router. Source MAC address. The MAC address of the sender is Ethernet of the NIC. So that is the chapter 5 summary, and we gonna go to the some activities. So this is the activity. The activity name MAC and LLC sublayer. This is the instruction of this activity, and we gonna answer now. Number one is, I think that is LLC. The second is LLC again. The third is, I think it's MAC. MAC again. MAC. the last is LLC. So let's check. Oh, that's correct. Second is identify Ethernet frame field's name. Um, this is the instruction. Drag the 802.3 Ethernet frame field's name to its description. The first is first. Second is type. The third is destination address, source address, preamble, start of frame check sequence. Have a wrong. Oh, that's correct. Sorry for my mistake. I hope you learn from this activity. This is the description of its meaning. So we're gonna go to the switch off. This is the switch it. The activity switch it. So this activity is very interesting, and I hope you listen in this activity. So instruction is determine how the switch forward a frame based on a source MAC and the destination MAC addresses and information in the switch MAC table. Answer the question below using the information provided. Frame, preamble, the OD. When the switch forward the frame, which statement are true? The first question is, where will the switch forward the frame? Um, this is the diagram. I analyze the port going into the frame. So the switch forward from the frame is the OD F7. So let's try to check. Switch MAC address is so that's correct. This is the activity switch it. So I hope you learn and you're gonna activity in the switch it. So this is the summary and the some activities of the chapter 5. So I hope you're gonna learn from my blog, and that's all. And don't click into the mali pala. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to subscribe. So thank you.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.